Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on another Risk game. Hoping that this one will not, again, last very long, although I'm prepared to shell out probably 2 hours for this one. So let's see how this goes. We're playing Europe Advanced, Fixed Capitals, Fog of War, and Blizzards, and I think that's all of the relevant settings that I have to mention. We got a guy from Niger, that's crazy. And a couple of people from the US, Paraguay. It's amazing how many people from all across the world play this game. I am always astounded every game. Okay, we have our final member join the game. Let's go ahead and start. Lots of Americans this game. Let's go ahead and hopefully we got a higher start position. If you start sooner to the top of the list, like in first place or something like I did last game, it allows you to pick a good spawn in this capitals mode. You generally will get a troop bonus if you're towards the bottom of the list, like 4, 5, and 6. You'll get like 1, 2, or 3 extra troops when you start, just to compensate for the later turn, but I don't think it's enough, and I don't think the devs care to balance that either. So we've got kind of the same situation from last game going on, where this area is blocked off. This would be a great cap right here. Wouldn't it be funny if we just took the same cap as last game? Oh, you guys would hate that. This is also quite blocked off. Russia is going to be impossible to hold for anyone that wants that. Okay, so this is... Okay, so the Denmark spawn... So unfortunately, I spawned last. What this means is I'm probably going to get a very bad position. If I capped here in Denmark in the noob corner, this is technically called the noob corner up here in the British Isles in Scandinavia, because everyone likes to go there because the bonuses are so small and easy to take usually. This would be a god spawn in Denmark. The problem is when you cap, you can only put +2 troops, so like there's like a 99% chance that red would try and roll my cap turn 1 if I spawned there. So it really does limit our options. We might have to do the Gigel cap, dude. Really? I don't want to do the Gigel cap. It feels dangerous. Yeah, I wish that like when you're playing the caps mode, you would get your troop bonus like when you're putting down your cap, because it really does make a difference. You kind of get screwed at the bottom of the turn order. Okay, I haven't seen any caps so far. Red is capping somewhere. This would be amazing. If we were turn 1, I would, of course, do this in a heartbeat and just pray that no one's back here. I'm sure several people are going to try and... Yeah, so this is terrible. So obviously I can't spawn there now for sure. We could also like do something weird, like go into Istanbul and then take the back over here. I really do like the Gigel cap. My biggest worry is that like Magenta might try and roll my cap here in Gigel, because they'll get probably like 6 troops, definitely like 5 or 6, probably 6, and yeah, an 8v. Actually, I get 3 troops to put down on my cap, so that would be better. So an 8v3 would be a little bit more insane. I don't think they could succeed with that, so we might end up going there again. It really does look like the best position. We could hold this entire area with a 2-point guard, unless someone spawns here in Nalit. I'm sure my my pronunciations are amazing for you guys. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go with this. Dude, two games in a row, the same spawn. Let me know if you guys want to see some other maps. If you guys let me, I'm going to play this map every single video. I think probably my last 300 games in Risk are exclusively on the Advanced Europe map. So we'll see how that goes. Who sent that message? Was it one of these guys? I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I'm praying that no one has a cap right here. That would be really bad for me. Oh, yeah. The big, like just like in Open Front, one of the things you got to think about when you're picking a capital is like what is the likelihood that other people are going to spawn there, especially in like a Fog of War scenario. Capping up in the noob corner is always awful, because everyone wants to go up here. Everyone's like, Iceland, I can hold Iceland. If I just put my capital here and I only have to take 1 other territory and I get my +2, and then someone in Mercia or Mercia or whatever thinks the same thing. Most people aren't very strategic about like getting a capital that really holds a bonus very well. Like this is like the cap in Stockholm is really quite bad. You'd really want to have it on one of these other ends, because now like if you take all of Scandinavia, which is up here, you have to protect your cap. I suppose like you can't really take if you take Denmark to protect this area, you'd have to guard like 4 different areas, your 3 borders, and then also Stockholm. So it does make it a little bit annoying. Okay, let's see what Magenta is going to do. 6 troops. Yeah, okay, good. They're not stacking 8 here. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that they changed the attack win rates against the capitals recently, so you can't like actually win an 8v5. You could definitely do that a few years back. So this is interesting. So was he there before, or did he just attack in there? I feel like I don't know what happened there. Anyways, we might have to deal with them. Okay, I'm praying no one caps back here in one of these. This would have been a horrific cap, horrendous, but people do it anyways. There's no way to ascertain their skill level. We got a couple people with some profile wreaths. This guy's got a pimped out one, not as good as mine. So yeah, red is going for the Scandinavia hold. I think they're kind of over attacking. Are they trying to get this entire area? If they can get this entire zone within a few turns, that's going to be insane. I'm like 99% sure that we've got another person out here. That would be crazy if no one did. Okay, where did they put their stuff? Over here. Okay. So that's a shame that we lose our 3 stack turn 1. So, wow, he's moving in here. So he's going to take all of Southeastern Europe. That is... okay, that is good to know. They're going to get a lot of troops next turn. I think we just go ahead and take... yeah, we're going to stack, of course, everything out here. Let's just do our 4 troop minimum. I'm going to probably just... yeah, I just wanted to just hold this. I'm probably going to put a few troops out here. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. I think we're good. I'm going to do 3, and then we'll go all the way back here. Woohoo! And hopefully red doesn't get too many troops so that they won't roll our cap. There's no way they'll get enough. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to get this entire corner of West Africa all to ourselves here. This is going to be nice and juicy as long as we can take it in a few turns. Yeah, last game we never took West Africa, not till the very end when we were winning the game, which is a shame. So yeah, I think long term we're going to probably try and get North Africa and maybe Italy. I don't know where purple's at. Purple might actually be like, they might have a cap in like the Venice or the Alps. Who knows? My position's been taken out here. I think black just took Central Europe. So I'm hoping black and gray will slam into each other. Yeah, magenta. Ooh, they're getting a lot. Don't roll my cap, please. No cappy. No roll cap, please. Please don't do that. Yeah, I wonder where are they at? Was it red that was up here? I always forget the colors after I lose my borders. I'm not a very good player. Are these guys fighting each other? Okay, I think... he's giving good game, which is an interesting thing to say. Magenta might be up here in the British Isles. Who knows? Okay, purple I think has Italy. Interesting. We'll find out. If they start stacking troops here, we'll know they're definitely in Italy. Yeah, is this technically Southern Europe? Man, I hate these region names. And this isn't even France. This is Western Europe. Even though Western Europe includes all of the Germanic countries as well, which is really hilarious. Really strange naming scheme from the Risk Global Domination team. Red getting 5, so they were unable to hold their bonus. I think they got punched by magenta as per the emojis. Yeah, the emojis tell you a lot of information sometimes. Okay, so gray is going to get their +4 or whatever, so they should get like 10 or 11 troops, and I'm really hoping they don't go into North Africa here, because that would be bad for me. They're probably going to try and go for the Orient, except it doesn't look like they've got troops down here. So that looks like a bot maneuver, except that it's not. Interesting. They're just trying to do some card grabbing on this side of the map. Okay, so they must have... did someone break their bonus? What? They had Southeastern Europe when I saw them last. Okay. Yeah, someone in the comments was saying that you could see the territories and troops of individuals. I'm like 99% sure that's not possible in this particular game mode. Like, let me look in the settings here. I don't think that's... yeah, that's not... it's not available. Yeah, we're also in the no alliances game mode. I think alliances in this game are stupid. They're always abused. And yes, you can, in the Fog of War game mode, it makes it so you can see your opponent's land. I'm going to just take this out. This guy's making a few too many troops per turn, so we just want to reduce that. I'm going to also take this, and I probably over-attacked a little bit. We definitely want to put more troops here. So how many troops was purple getting last turn? Please, not a lot. Please. Okay, they got 9. So 9 plus 2, 11 to 7 is not enough to hit me unless they got another bonus, in which case I still don't think it's going to be enough unless they really lucked out last turn. Who knows? You should definitely beef your capital up more than I am doing. It's okay. It's probably going to take us, like, just because of how badly our troops are positioned. I don't know if there's a better way for me to do that. Probably another 2 turns. We would need... Do you need, like, 5 or 6 troops to 100% take a 2 stack? All I know is we might barely be able to get the 2 stack, and then, yeah, we'll do a 5v2 here, and then maybe we just chuck all of our troops, the rest of our troops on Mascara, and then hope we get it that turn. So, I don't know. We'll see. We will risk it for the biscuit, as you do in this game. Check out the cards. We got some artillery and cavalry, which is nice. This is as good as you can really get at this point in the game. So, yeah, ooh, magenta. I'm really glad we took out their position, because I do not want them back here. 15 is nutty. So is anyone? Let's just do a quick perusing. Yeah, everyone is still in the game. That's good to see. I always like to see players stay active as long as they can. It does make the game feel a little bit spicier. So yeah, someone's gonna go for this. If someone was able to make a cap here in Burgundy, that would have been amazing. That would have been legendary. So I don't know why no one did that. It doesn't look like anyone did that. We'll find out later, I guess. It might be a strat to keep a stack in here and then just take Spain later on. We might risk losing this. Yeah, next turn, magenta might take this. I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping to see some other players get bigger bonuses, because we need someone to fight magenta. We can't let them get plus 15 for a couple more rounds. If a player just sits like with plus 15 for a few rounds, and they can just steamroll a large portion of the map. So, yeah, purple getting 9. I wonder where they're at. Okay, yeah, so don't roll that. Let's go shocked face. Bro, what are you doing? Get out of there. You can't. That's such an aggressive move. Don't roll my cap, dude. If you roll my... Okay, thank God. That's so incredibly annoying. Really, dude. And he's got 3 cards next turn. So here's what's going to happen. We have to put all of our troops on our cap, and then we're going to take 1 territory. He might try and... Actually, no, he might try and bust in here next turn. We got to get rid of Morocco. God. What a bad neighbor, dude. What a horrible neighbor to have. Why did he put 9? He put every single one of his troops there. Didn't even, like, fortify into somewhere else he was attacking. He was so terrible. He's got emojis. He's a good player. It's an Among Us emoji. I didn't know they had Among Us emojis. I gotta get one. I need to beef up my funds. I need to answer more Google Play surveys so I can buy more in-game emojis. Oh, God. Did we even get a troop bonus for going last? I feel like we did not get any extra troops. Yeah, we got 8 troops, which is like +2. Like 2 troops for going last is just terrible. Because it feels like you're just constantly behind, because you will always be the last person to trade in cards. And you get a crappy capital position. Yeah, the +2 is just totally bogus. I would take -2 troops to start first. Okay, I'm going to do this. Let's go here. We just really, yeah, so it looks like you need 5 troops to 100% that. That's super annoying. We definitely need more troops here. Okay, so if he gets 9 troops and then trades in, we're probably dead this turn. We needed to take this out back here, because, like, even if he didn't attack us on this turn, if he's able to, like, create some kind of, like, tumor entity in our backyard, we're just toast. Also, I probably should have tried to roll the 2 into this 2. There's a very, very slim chance I could have won that. And if that had worked out, we would have profited greatly, I suppose. Okay, so we're not able to trade in. That is bad news. Bad news, guys. This might be a quick game. Oh, man. I am not excited to see how this next one's going to go. I'm hoping that someone punches purple or, like, aggro's purple in some way. He's also, yeah. Oh, those are some... Yes, please punch him. Hurt him. So he started with 5 troops, so I'm hoping these guys are battling. Because he's in Central Europe and he's in Italy, so... Please aggro onto him. That's all I need. Okay, he's trading in troops. Oh, he's a bot. What happened? Oh, I think probably what happened is he made an attack and it failed. And then he just left the game. So, what are we, like, 4 rounds into the game? Yeah. Yeah, leaving the game 4 rounds in is kind of a amateur move. There are definitely opportunities to stay in, especially since he had his cap still. So, you could have just bunkered down. Especially since you're able to trade in cards. Did he attack and then trade in cards? Or no, you can't do that, actually. Sorry, you have to trade in before you attack. So I don't know what he did. I think he just chickened out that turn. Okay, so we lost our position out here. It's not like we get to fight against Mr. Plus 16 every turn. If he's able to get Spain and France, we're just, like, we're dead. I don't know what to say. Okay, let's go ahead and give... Yeah. Actually, I'm going to wait till he drafts. Thank God, actually. I'm going to give thanks. So, yes. I'm just trying to make it clear to him. Thank you for not freaking trying to kill me. Because that would be annoying. I'm hoping he just leaves this 11. I'm going to continue stacking on my cap because, like, it's my cap and I need to do that. I'm going to do thanks. Yes, we'll do thanks. Thanks. So we're just communicating to him that we will... I'm not going to attack this. I think he wanted to make it clear, fortifying their last turn, that, hey, I'm in Italy, don't attack this. And now I have received that information and I will not attack him. Yeah, a lot of, like, inexperienced players will be like, they think one step ahead. They're like, oh, God. Oh, thank goodness he's going the other direction. Oh, he only has 5 troops anyway, so he doesn't have a bonus. Where is he going? He's just like... Oh, man. Everyone's scaring me. Everyone's terrifying me. I'm going to put... So, I'm going to get 6 troops next turn. I think we put 4 into El Bayad, 2 into Gigel, and then we fortify whatever's remaining from the Melilla battle into Nawat, because Mr. Freakman might be trying to go for North Africa. So, what just happened there? Gray started with 3 troops. Are they FK? Okay, so they left the game. They lost their capital. Someone has 2 capitals. Okay, let's do the 4. Whoopsies, yep, 4. And then the 2, and then we go here. And we lost no troops. That's amazing. And so if he gets... So he's going to have his 9. That'll be 11. And he trades in for, let's say, optimistically, 10 troops. He will have 21 troops versus a 12, which is bad. He would likely lose. He would definitely lose that. If he was insane and got lucky, he'd be fine. But we can trade in for artillery next turn, so we would be able to retake it. Yeah, I don't think he's going to attack us anyways. We've been nice to each other. I'm just going to go east. Yeah, so black getting 5. They're AFK. So magenta freaks me out because I believe magenta is just winning in the noob corner. Red might have their capital up here still, but I don't know how long they're going to be able to hold that for. Oh, God. What's purple been doing? Have they just not been getting bonuses? Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, they probably have... They definitely have Spain now. What would you have to own to get a plus 21? So 2 caps. It's for a base of like 4 or 5 troops. Then, yeah, so whatever. That's we'll just say 9 plus 5, 14 plus 4. It's 18. Okay, good. This is good to see. He's getting stronger. Bad. It does not bode well for me if he wants to attack me. So I'm praying that he does not attack me here. So come on. I hate it when people think so long in the draft phase. Come on, dude. Dude, chill out. I know he's contemplating. He's contemplating absolutely pillaging me right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dude, what are you thinking about? Come on, you're taking half your turn to draft, dude. Stop doing this, dude. Please, please don't do it. Please. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to. I don't want to like. I don't want to like goad him into making the decision. What are you doing? Is he going AFK? What is this? Is he leaving the game? You have 14 troops, man. That's not that bad. What's going on? What is this, dude? Is he going AFK? Am I literally in a 1v1 against Magenta now? What? He left the game? What was that? What? That's so lame. Okay, well, I guess Mr. 20 plus 21 gets the win now, because what are you going to do? So he's going to get the Orient. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Is purple going to un-AFK themselves? I don't think so. I think we gotta trade in this turn and just go psycho. Oh. Yeah, dude. Grays. What the heck, dude? Oh, man. Magenta's gonna be able to trade in. There's no one fighting them. It's just Magenta, red, and I. Purple and black. AFK. Yeah, and gray. Yeah, purple, black, and gray. Are all AFK. Rough. Okay, it is my turn. Let's go ahead and trade in. Now, I'm going to be the savior of this game. I'm going to do like here and here. And then we'll do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and go over here. And then I'm just gonna send like, you know what we can do? I might let him take North Africa. And then we'll pray he doesn't hit me. Because we gotta fight Magenta some way. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, well, I think that's a good idea. Okay, well, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do... Yes, we'll let him take that if he wants it. If he breaks my bonus, we go crazy on him. Yeah, so I'm just not going to defend this at all. If he wants to plunder me and break the trust and lose the game, because that's what would happen. We would be in an eternal war unless he thinks that he can beat both me and Magenta at the same time. So please don't remove my entire external position, Mr. Black. 23 troops. I'm gonna give good game. So this is still far from over, especially since now red has the Orient most likely now, and they'll get North Africa, so they're going to have a great position. I'm hoping purple moves off their cap. And red does not get it. I don't think they have a position here in Central Europe. I don't even think they can see this. And then I can get Italy. He can have North Africa. And that would leave me, I think, slightly stronger by +1, depending on what the troop counts are, or the territory counts. Okay, yeah, Magenta is probably just getting France right now or something. We'll take a nice look at the leader capital count. I believe they're the ones with the 2 out of... Okay, they just got a 3rd capital, so damn. Oh, he has every capital that are not the 3 that we see on the screen. So he owns Stockholm now. I would assume something up here, and maybe there's something in France. That is really, really bad. So purple, we have to pray that the bot moves off this stack, which they frequently the bots frequently do this. They have no regard for capital safety. Okay, please, dude, don't make me roll. Okay, thank God. Okay, it's going into Rome. So I don't care that it rolls that. This is even better than... Oh, is it going to roll the 7? And it wins? With, like, no losses either, dude. Shittiest luck ever. Holy crap. That's so stupid. How did it win a 9v7? With 2 losses, dude. Horrible. I'm going to give thumbs up. Okay, bro, you can take North Africa. I don't know how to communicate that. There's no other emojis. They make these emojis the least communicative things ever. Like, evil, angry, sad. Wow. laughing and then like taunting or something. And the laughing isn't even like funny laughing, it's like a taunting laugh. I don't like it. Okay, so Mr. Botman is fortifying a bazillion troops up in Eastern Europe. Probably going to eliminate a couple of my positions. I don't know what they're planning. Okay, so they're going somewhere else. Interesting. I'm so pissed that I think I'll probably be able to get the purple cap still, just at a much higher price than I was hoping. At least I don't have to roll a capital that is filled. Let's go here. We'll just do... I think there's a very low chance that red decides to roll me. Okay, so I'm not going to roll a 7 this turn. And do I want to pop this cap? I don't know if they're even going to get anything. Okay, we're going to do... we can do like... I think that's probably fine. Makes me feel a little bit safe. Okay. Black getting a +3. Magenta's going to get something disgusting next turn. What did red get last time? They had a... Dude, you don't have a bonus yet? You're killing me, man. That's horrible. How do you not have a bonus yet? Is Magenta already stabbing them in the neck? Just like killing them? Oh, man. The purple bot is just really freaking me out, too. They're going to just stack a bunch of troops along 25, dude. I'm only getting 12. So this is why it's bad for everyone to go AFK, because if everyone... Okay, is there a freaking spider on my desk? That's a tiny little mini spider. Get out of it. It's trying to get under my mouse. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away, spider. That's what I get for leaving my window open. Holy crap. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, this is why it's good for it's bad for AFK players to leave so early, because even in this scenario, if he's making 25, combined all the remaining players would have enough to fight against him, except since we only have two other people that are still playing, me and red. That's okay. This spider, dude, do I need to kill you? I gave you a chance, man. Okay, so sorry, buddy, you got killed with the sock, and now you are going into the laundry pile. Yeah, he's getting a +5. I'm getting a +12. That's 17. Unless the bots like endlessly sack into him, we're cooked. Doesn't look like he's making, unless he's like ravaging red back here. I can't really see what his movements are. Okay, we'll see what red's doing. Or purple, I suppose, after this turn. They're making 3. I'm super glad that they did not hold this bonus. Yeah, the bots just love to stack and camp. So we are going to be able to trade in for a 10, which is nice. Okay, Mr. Bot, can you please get out of Italy so I can hold it? I'm terrified there's actually a cap here, and that when I take the Alps, I'm going to discover a massive fat stack of 30 that will just pillage me. Holy shit, dude. Why are you getting 6 troops, man? Get a bonus. We're going to do a good game. Oh, that's so bad. How do you not have a bonus? Is Magenta like just bullying the crap out of you out here? Or is it like is there an NPC? Is there a bot that's just camping? What's going on? What is going on? So I think we have to take the Alps next turn. I really just can't afford to not do that, and I'm going to be able to trade in anyways, so we really just need to beef up our bonuses. Yeah, gray bot going crazy. I think Magenta is just easily slam dunking here. I don't see how they lose this. We're getting +15. +15 is nice because of the extra capital. I'm going to put 41 troops here. We're going to do this. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm talking about. There's really no point in defending that because they're going to roll it either way. I'll just put a +3 there or whatever. It's so bad. They're going to take Central Europe next. They have everything. And this cap is just diabolical, dude. It doesn't matter if we plunder the rest of their possessions. Like, he's always going to have a freaking +8 back here. That sucks, dude. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just bring this up here. I don't think he'll break the bonus. I don't know. It depends on how aggressive he is. Drinking some water. I don't know where black remains. Maybe they're just bouncing around out here somewhere that I can't see. I don't know. He might have let a bot get too big back here. If a bot traded in, that would have made this super, super difficult to take out. Okay, plus 24. I don't know how he's getting less troops than last time. That's -1 from last time. Is he like trying to slay a bot in his backyard and failing? How did he get fewer territories? Yeah, with 25 troops a turn, you should just take as much land as possible. Like, what am I going to do? I have probably less than 60 troops total. Let's do a count. So 32, 34, 35, 36, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. Yeah, so 58 troops. Actually, plus this. Actually, I forgot about that up there. 63, so... yeah. So in 2 turns and a half, basically, he makes more troops than I have. But he's not going to take the bonus, unless he is. He does not. Wow. And he defeats black and gets 5 cards. Also, when you defeat a player, you return... You get, like, 40 extra seconds or something. So, I don't know what he's going to do here. Damn, that's so bad. Oh, we're just getting slam dunked. Yeah, the combination of the god spawn and people just leaving the game after they decided that they... Oh, I'm not going to win immediately. I'm going to leave. They need to make the rank system more obvious, I think, in this game. Like, oh, you lost rank because you went AFK or something. Yeah, I think that would motivate people more to stay in the game, because playing for second place is very important. Especially since I think this guy's probably a decent player. Was he the one that sent out good emojis earlier? I don't know. His name's Michael Scott. He's evidently an office watcher. Unless his name is actually Michael Scott, which I assume is probably a very common name. At least of individuals born prior to the popularity of Office. I don't imagine a person now would name a child after Michael Scott from The Office if they had the last name Scott. Seriously? This is what bots do. It's like, screw this guy in particular. It looks like you're losing the game. I think you could lose a little bit harder. That's so stupid, dude. All my hard work. I took a 7 stack for that last turn. I guess I need to put more troops down there. Yeah, there's some puppet master commanding the bots to screw me over. He's hacking. Magenta's hacking. Okay, +3. Yeah, that's what bots do. They don't get their capitals. So I'm glad he's getting at least another extra troop here. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Oh, man. Yeah, if black was just like on a single territory here in Central Europe, that means that Magenta will not be getting an extra bonus this turn. Do I just like clean up? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I have to just keep taking this until I can actually build up some more troops. Super annoying that I gotta put so many troops there. Woof. Alright, that's what we're doing. I don't have any other troops I want to fortify, so there we go. +31. Damn, that's GG. That's like actually GG now. This red gets like a miracle boost or something. Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to antagonize him? What we should do is, so next turn, if I get the Italy bonus, which it looks like I might be able to get because he didn't stack anything in on one of these capitals to take it, is he just going to plunder and start eliminating people? Man, do I gotta play for second place? So here's how we play it. So if we think we can actually stop him from winning, we have to attack next turn. If we want to play for second place and not aggro him for eternity, we gotta just eliminate the bots and then bunker up. And then just pray he goes after the other guy first, although generally they like to go after the stronger players. So, we'll see what he wants to do. We'll see. We could try to eliminate red. Okay. I'm gonna give good game. So he's just breaking the bonus. He's just going crazy. He's getting a +13. Oh, God. Oh, we need him to attack Magenta. I think we sack into Magenta as hard as we can. He's made it evident that he wants to go after me, and this is kind of a... Okay, so thank goodness you are getting something here. I'm going to give him a well played. This is now a 3-player endgame. It's very obvious who we attack now. With Red's help, we could make this work. Let's go give a thanks. Yes. It's going to be my turn to go in later. I want to see what we got down here. I think he finally has the Orient. Magen's going to be able to trade in next turn. I wonder how deep he went. Ooh. Because I don't want to, like, cover the same tracks. Okay, well, I guess we're going to find out. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be a little sneaky here. I'm going to be a little sneaky guy. I'm going to go over here. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't actually own Russia. Plus 20, that's good. Okay. He trades in for 828. This is not enough even if he stacks here to roll this. I'd give him 58. He must be punishing him. Okay, never mind. So he's probably just going to camp in Prussia, and then we have to... I hope he just camps in Prussia, because then I might get the Eastern Europe thing. We'll see what he wants to do. He might camp in Prussia. Please give me Eastern Europe this turn. Does he know that I own all of Eastern Europe? Because I do. Okay, he's hitting red really hard, dude. I feel bad for the guy. I hope red stays in the game. We'll see what the damage is. Okay, no damage. Let's give victory. So we have to continue. So this game is far from lost now. Please don't attack me, dude. Please don't do this. Yes, please attack the other guy. Thank you. Don't attack me, dude. We'll give oof. Okay, don't worry. I am okay. We're 31. 31 is crazy. Yeah. I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to do this. So the best thing to do in these positions is to bunker down and not do anything. So I'm going to hold my bonuses. I'm going to put a plus 10 here. I'm going to put a plus 3. I just want to card trade over here. And we'll make our cap large. So let's go. Oh, plus 36. Oh, oops. I did not know you were getting plus 36. Okay, well, he's going to take my bonus. I should have just taken his bonus immediately. I didn't know he was making that much. Well, I guess Central Europe really does that to an MF. Oh, we're going to lose our Italia bonus and our Eastern Europe bonus. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is worse. This is terrible. You can't do this to me. At least I'm going to be able to trade in next turn, and we can trade in on the Alps, although that would allow it. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to kind of preserve our Alps bonus. So good news is he's a bad player and he's slow because he's on mobile probably, or doesn't know how to attack quickly on desktop. Most people do not play on desktop. I am just a nerd that does that so that I can attack quickly using the enter key and my mouse. Yeah, because like every time you attack on mobile, I'm gonna get the angry face. Every time you attack on mobile, it asks you how many troops you want to fortify. So he failed to fortify. So what this is going to do is it's going to allow me to jump through there. I'm obviously not going to take the Alps this turn. That would be stupid. I'm not gonna get my plus 2. Okay, bro, I need you to chill. Just chill. Just get your 18. Get your 18 and freaking chill. I'm gonna come in and pillage as much as I can. We'll do as much pillaging as is possible for a stack of my size. I'll probably get like a 60 stack almost. Right? Yeah, it should be about almost a 60 stack. Okay, let's go ahead and do a 60, exactly a 60 stack. Here we go. Okay, that's much heftier capital than I thought. Okay, so that's some gutting. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back here now. So he can't take all of that back in one turn because he's probably bad. Wow, he still gets plus 20, dude. Because he's got 3 capitals, so that's plus 6, plus the base, plus 4, that's 10, plus the 8. Is he gonna roll that? Dude, dipshit, don't roll that. Thank God he's bad, but he's still going to roll it again. I'm gonna go give him good game. Please, dude. Fine, dude. You get it, but at what cost? How many troops did you lose in that? So he saw that he rolled Venice, so luckily I can still hold this bonus. He's not going to be able to get Eastern Europe, which is good. So we are going to get a lot more troops next turn, and we can probably take the Stockholm cap. Is he going to fortify here? He's probably going to fortify. Dude, he might have screwed up his fortifications. He's going to take Iceland from me as well. Well, red has to move now. Yeah, it's very annoying that he rolled my cap there. I'm very glad he lost so many troops, though. Yeah, he evidently did not look at the win rate when he was attacking. Yes. Can you roll his cap for me? Please roll it. Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Ooh, we'll see if he wants to get something in here. Yes. So you want to go into Scotland. I'm hoping he's going west instead of up north, because I need to go up north. Okay, he's doing... yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You were supposed to go the other direction. Okay, plus 25 is nice. I'm not going to roll this yet. I'm just going to put a couple troops here. I'm going to do a couple troops over here. And then a couple troops out here. Let's go. Ooh. I'm going to take this and then fortify some troops into it just to make it annoying. I want to, okay, I might have accidentally made my aggroed red right there. I just want to make this annoying for him. Okay, so he only loses 6, so you lucky boy. What a lucky little boy. He's going to go up north. I'm hoping he doesn't go, he's a psycho, he's probably going to go into Scotland. I'm hoping he took Stockholm. Did red take Stockholm? Okay, so he's not going to be able to roll the 13, so we actually are going to hold that bonus this turn. Okay, red's going to be able to take the capital, and they're going to secure it this turn. Please secure it. I'm going to go well played. Or not. That leaves this open. How many troops is it? That's an interesting number of troops. So we're kind of out of the way now. Red is... they might sack into me. How many troops did I make last time? It was like 25, right? Whoopsies. 26, yeah. So, are they still attacking Magenta? I wouldn't be surprised if they break my Eastern Europe bonus. I'm not going to retaliate. Okay, good. They're not, actually. Wow. Very kind. Looks like he wants it. He's hungry for capitals. And I am as well. I'm going to... we'll put troops here, and here, and here. And I don't think it's time to go into Stockholm yet. Yeah, so this is a beefing up scenario. I'm going to 32 versus 12. I don't like my odds. I just want them to just aggro onto each other and just like hit each other endlessly. I'm going to do 3. And then we'll do some stuff here. And then we'll do... I think it'd be funny if we put that over here. Yeah. Just want to do some card trading. So plus 20. So this is looking good for us. He might go back here now. I really would like to have this position back here. Okay, he hasn't placed his troops yet. He's probably going to just roll everything in the British Isles. Oh, man, he's making... why do you have so many troops all the time? Unless he wants to beef up his caps. Okay, I think if he wanted to attack into Scotland, he would have fortified there first. 21, don't do a 21v20. Are you psycho? You're psycho and he wins. How does he win that? That's like a 0% win chance. That has to be like a 10% win chance. Let's give him a good game. What an absolute psycho. I can't believe he's like winning, like getting insane rolls here. Yeah, that's what it's called, risk. So I don't know what I'm going to get this turn, but it's not going to be good. He gets a plus 23. He might own all... Does he have this? What does he own? Isn't it just the Orient and Southeastern Europe? There's no way he gets a lot from that. Does he own something in here? I don't know what he owns back here. It's terrifying that I can't see where he's attacking. Yeah. I don't know what's going on back here. That's the problem. I think we need to do a perform a picaroni back there. Okay. Here's what's happening. We're trading in. I'm putting I'm gonna put 12 troops here. I'm gonna put a bunch of troops here. If red owns this corner, then we okay, that's good. That he does not own that. What's this win rate? 81% chance. It's, oh wait, with 100%. I don't think we grill this turn. I think we wait at one turn. Let's go back here. Whoa, that's a surrender button? Get me the hell out of here. Holy crap, dude. I clicked escape because I'm like used to other games where you can dismiss menus with an escape button. But I got 24 troops, so red got 23. Oh, please attack red over and over again. Don't go north, 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 don't do it. Don't go north, don't go north, don't take out Eastern Europe. I'm surprised no one is breaking that. Like, you can get away with this in Blizzards. Just, you hold Eastern Europe and you get your freaking +8. It's the craziest bonus on the map, and okay, a plus 28 is, wow. Let's go, wow. So we definitely, he might hit me this turn. Where is he getting that? Does he own all of this? What's going on? How does he have plus 28? Does he magically have this? Is it time to go crazy on me? Oh, it might not be. How? I want to know what the calculation is there. How's that possible? Interesting. It's going into the Alps. Okay, I think we take back my capital. I'm going to... This area is still not very defended. Yeah, I'm chill to not attack red yet. I'm going to do like 3. We won't need to defend this for a while. And then we'll go here. And we should be able to get a... Yeah, so that's very reasonable. And then we'll attack here. And I'm just going to put like 15 down there. And I will not armor up if you do not. Yeah, so poor guy. He is... I like having the 5 in Sebastopol. It makes cleaning up hard. However, I think I'm going to bring this up here. There we go. What is the card situation looking like? Plus 15. Yeah, so he's been getting brutalized. I think we gotta like step back a little bit. Please don't take the 15. It's not worth it, dude. Okay, good. He's not doing it. Yeah, please don't take the 15. It's just so not worth it. Okay, good. These guys are murdering each other. So there's 2 ways we can play this. We can backstab red and risk a weird like triangle endgame where hopefully we enrage just only one person, or we can just like chill, let red and magenta fight each other until red prevails, and then we kill red. We go crazy on red. Ooh, is he just moving off his caps? He's not going to be able to fortify to all of his caps there, so I think is he throwing the game? I think he's throwing the game. I think he's trying to give me the win here. Yeah, I think bro's actually throwing the game now. Well, red's going to get a lot of those capitals, depending on how many troops he gets here. I think I still roll those capitals. I don't know if he has any other large stacks he can fortify with, but this is disgusting, dude. What have you done? Did he just leave the game? No, he hasn't left the game yet either. Wow. Was that like just an insane mistake? Please tell me he doesn't go west. Please tell me he just does some cleanup out here. Oh, he might not. Oh. I'm gonna give him angry. Angry, yes. For some reason he thinks I own this area. But what he doesn't know is that I am literally the GOAT of this game, and I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. And let's go ahead and do one of these. I'm going to put 12 troops here. Yeah, I think that's fine. And we'll do and then we do this. So I am going to absolutely murder next turn because Magenta has no caps. I have 4. This can't be breached unless he... Okay, he might actually have Russia. Ooh. He might get like 30 troops next turn. And he's going to break Eastern Europe, probably West Africa if he remembers. And there's a chance he breaches one of these, but probably not both. Yeah, so this guy's actually still in the game. He's playing for second place. I will give him second place if I can. Yeah, so he's getting 29. But no cards, luckily. I don't have cards either. I think I can. We gotta like retaliate hard next turn. Oh, and he doesn't have a cap. He doesn't have a large stack near me, so he doesn't see this. But he knows I have the 4. He has to know, unless he like isn't watching the leader. He just lets me get 47. Okay, who knows what's going on here? I think we break. Okay, let's go ahead and beef up. Our victory depends on us doing this. I'm going to do 20 right here. And I think we just do some of this. Okay, well, let's go ahead and roll that. Yep, there we go. And then I'm going to get in here. Probably just want to do I'm just gonna leave. Just want to leave enough. And whatever, I'm just going to... Okay, there's a 30 stack. Yeah. I think we will... How many troops is he going to get? I think we roll this, honestly. Okay, that's a horrible trade. I'm going to bring this in. Actually, no, I want that one in there. I'm going to bring this one over here. Okay. So we can't be penetrated in several areas. He's probably going to get eliminated this turn. Yeah, if he's got... I think these are his final 2 positions. Never mind, he's got a position somewhere else. We got to find a way to get into Denmark, because this bad. Okay, good. He's been busted a little bit. My hypothesis was correct. He did have Russia. Wow, that's a lot of troops. Okay, so he's gonna. Okay, interesting path, but he can still get out. Not after this turn though. We're gonna make sure not to open up his stack next time. So if he doesn't fortify all of his stuff right back to Benghazi, we're gonna have an interesting time. So he's fortifying in Romania. This does make fortifications interesting. Okay, so he gets him. So now this is a 1v1. I'm gonna go give him a well played. We're going to be able to trade in next turn for infantry, which is pathetic. So congratulations, you got the Alps, but where are you going next? You want to take... Doesn't want to take Bavaria. We're gonna gut him because he's not gonna put anything in Benghazi. Okay, he does put stuff in Benghazi. Let's trade in. You're about to witness the full might of I play on the computer and you do not. Okay, I got a path. Is this bordering? Just in case if it's not. Okay, well, we did that poorly. And then, most importantly, not unlocking this stack. Let's go ahead and go back here. So he can go to the west, but that's it. And this can go to the east. But we're just going to attrition him now because we're getting 100 trillion troops each turn. And he is not. Yeah, he's able to guard some of these bonuses quite well. Please attack into Moscow and then lose everything. And he doesn't. We have to get into Denmark next turn. Yeah, we actually probably have to fortify up. He might actually be playing on the computer. I gotta decide where we want to go next. Okay, here's the deal. We put it all on Denmark. We go into Denmark. And then we attack with our remaining stacks. Let's go. Okay, let's go here. Let's leave one there, and then we go here. Let's go ahead and just do like a 20 stack. And then I just I do something like this where we just try and attrition him. So yeah, we're winning this easily. Wow, that was a very surprising game. We definitely don't lose this. We trade in next turn. Anyways, I'm gonna give him a well played. Okay. I'm gonna give him a thanks. I think he's going off cap. Yep, thank you. So he's trying to end the game soon. Let's go ahead and go down here. So let's go ahead and just take the caps. We'll give him a well played, and then we go here. Okay, so 6 turns. Well, that's a 6 capitals, so I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how many turns that was anyways. Probably like a 25 round game. I did not have time to check at the end. And let's see what the skill levels of our opponents were. This is exciting. Beginners, an expert, and an intermediate. So Red surprisingly was one of the better players. That's funny. Yeah, okay. Well, definitely a weaker lobby than I was expecting. As we acclimate to this game, I'm going to raise the minimum rank for the lobbies until it's at probably like expert level at least, so that we can see less botting out. But I hope you guys like watching that game, and I'll see you in the next video.